Okay, hi guys. My name is Grace and I'm back again for pick a card readings. So yeah, I missed you. I missed doing readings. Let's see what is the possibility for March. So I have 3 cards here. Just focus, inhale, exhale, relax. Focus. Which card are you most drawn to? Yeah. If possible, just pick one because my readings are really long. And you can always pick another one if it's not resonating. But yeah, pick from card 1, 2, and 3. So 3 cards. And I will get on to your reading. Okay? So, for people who pick card number 1, I'll put these 2 here. First, what's likely to happen in the March for you? So I have here 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting different scenarios here for you. Yeah, this could likely be love, be about love, but it doesn't have to be. For most of you, it could be really be. It could be some sort of reunion, or for some, reuniting. For some of you, yeah, it doesn't have to be a lover, it could be a friend. I'm getting for some of you, there might be a delay in this. Yeah, it might not happen right away in March, like almost. I'm getting like an almost, but I don't know. Maybe there's still some sort of delay that will happen. Okay, and I feel like both parties, you and the other person that you want to be reunited with, want this to happen. For some, this is actually about parting away. For some, this is a goodbye. But I really do feel like they're really holding each other. They're really like holding on to each other. So I feel like it's not... Obviously, at some point in our life, we have to say goodbye or like part ways. Maybe just temporary. So for some, yeah, it can be just temporary. I don't see this as like final goodbye, but for some this could be that. We never know. But this can be also be a goodbye of some sort. Be some sort of like endings or parting ways. Yeah. So someone can start a new beginning, or someone can focus on themselves if this is relationship, if this is a relationship ending. I can also sense like it's a job, like there's another opportunity for you and you're parting ways with the people that you've bonded with. And this is the kind of like goodbyes and endings where you don't really want to do it, but you kind of have to. You have to, because you're going to a next chapter in your life now. So that's what I'm getting for March here. It can be a reunion or a delayed reunion, or for some it could be a goodbye. It's much stronger. I'm getting like 70% of the people that's watching this and pick this card is more of like a goodbye than a reunion. That's what I'm getting. More of like an ending. And it's almost like I'm choking like with my words. It's almost like it's very emotional and I can't even like express it. You can't express it with words. And you know when you're like, there's so much emotions and you can't speak. So you just like with these 2 people here, there's no need for words. They just are like holding on to each other, and action speaks louder than words with this card, with this what I'm getting here. Like the action has expressing everything, like the feelings, and that's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Yeah, it can be a friendship, can be about job, can be about relationship. So take what resonates with you. So let's see, what's your current energy, and what will be your potential mood or energy? Because this is more of like environment. It's more of like the theme of the month of March 2019, or whenever you find this reading. But yeah, most likely you will click on this reading because it's a March reading. But yeah, this can also be timeless. So where your current energy right now, and where will your energy be in the March? And the current energy right now when you're watching this reading is, oh gosh, no way. I shuffled it. Look at this. Like, you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm as shocked as you are, because there's not many cards here that are like two people, and two people that are holding on to each other. And I got it for both of these readings. So they're really like tightly holding it. It's almost like they don't want to let go. That's what I'm getting here. But there's this feelings I kind of have to. Yeah. For some of you, you're ending some sort of a relationship, whatever kind, romantic, non-romantic, and there'll be a new love. There will be a new opportunity. Okay? For some of you, this is a reigniting new love. Okay? As I said, there's a potential of like someone coming back. Okay? You will know if it's for you, if it's likely to happen for you. If you've always felt that it will happen, and if you've always felt that like that person will come back, and you've always felt that, you'll know if that is for you. This reunion, it's likely to happen. As I said, there might be some delays, but yeah, as this is your current energy right now. Yeah, I don't want to say like, as this is your current energy right now, maybe you're wishing this, maybe you're hoping for this, maybe you're wanting this to happen. But for some of you, I feel like there's too much. This can turn, if there's too much of this can turn it into some sort of attachment. And what will happen is that when you're holding on to this another person so much, I don't want to put labels, soulmates, twin flames, can be. But if you're holding on to another person so much and there's attachment, I feel like there's a potential that you can block this, or you both of you will block this, because you're not ready to like be together. Sometimes the universe will block that, the circumstances will block it, because there's a potential for the connection to be a codependent. Yeah, but for some of you, I'm getting really it's a healthy kind of relationship, and some of you are just wishing and hoping for this, because as this is the current energy. Okay, and what I'm getting, if you're currently happy and you're in a relationship, because I'm really getting love here, so I'm just explaining it as love, but it could be anything. So if your relationship is happy and healthy right now, you might be aware, okay, there might be too much of this. Like, I'm getting like some sort of clingy energy. There might be some sort of like disruptions that can happen for both of you that will like turn this happy healthy relationship into this, like turn it upside down. Okay, so just be careful with that. And yeah, there might be some goodbyes and some endings. Okay, yeah, but there's a lot of romance here and falling in love. Yes, you might meet the one. For some of you, if you're single, yeah, that's a potential. obviously you need to get yourself out there, but whether you like it or not, whether you're focused on love or not, that's a really good potential here. Also hearing there's some sort of decisions that can be made. Partnership can be really good in terms of like business and like career. Partnership can be really good in this month of March. Just be careful on the people that you trust, okay? Because this is the Two of Cups came out in reverse, okay? Find like-minded people that you can trust. Yeah, just feel the vibe with that person, okay? For example, if you're applying for a job and I don't know, you can't really be picky, but you will feel the environment, you will feel the people that you'll be working with, you will feel your manager. If this job is really for you, and if you can have like a harmonious, you know, relationship with your coworker and your manager. Yeah, trust issues also. That's what I'm getting with this. Trust issues. For most of you, you'll be very attractive because there's courtship here. Yeah, this will be a really good distraction. I don't know, I keep hearing like it will be a really good distraction in your current life right now, your current routine. Like, yeah, I don't want to say your life is boring right now. You just have routine and you're focused on your goals. This will be a good distraction. Let's see. How will you be seeing this? How are you coping with this? What will your current energy be in the month of March? Oh, inspiration in reverse. Why is it in reverse? Is this feeling uninspired because it's in reverse? There are some ideas that is not yet realized, okay? Maybe you've been hoping for this, reunion, you've pictured this, okay? You were in this zone, you were in this energy, okay? And then in March, you encounter some sort of like delays. Your ideas, everything that you've imagined is not yet realized, but it's almost there. Yeah, and you might get quite impatient, okay? Because I'm getting 3 here. 3 is about, you know, creation. 3 is about creation. This could be some sort of like creative block, okay? You might experience some sort of creative block. And 3 is also like when you're working in partnership with another person and you're creating something. That's a number 3. So I don't know, what can I say? Like, because I'm not sure if you will have a good partnership relationship with other people or not. And I'm seeing with these cards here, it's likely not. But, and there's some sort of creative block because the people that you might encounter are like the people that are not like-minded. They don't have the same goals as you, okay? So if you're currently in a relationship of any sort and you're planning something, I feel like there needs to be a compromise. There needs to be a compromise, okay? Because you might need to assess your goals. Like, even though you love each other, for example, it's a romantic relationship, okay? Even though in a job, in a career, you're both passionate individuals, but you don't have the same goals and the same dreams, I feel like that will be a creative block for both of you, for for this to have some sort of this harmony, okay, and prevent this creation of something. Okay, it's like when you're working with people and you're not on the same page with that person. That's also what I'm getting. Or you're working within a group. Yeah. Yeah. What else? What else can this be about? Yeah, I'll get more the oracle card here. What else can this be about the future card? Fragment in reverse. Okay. Yeah, this is not always the best card to get, but this is just to me saying that fragment is like you're broken and you feel like you want, maybe for some of you, you want to meet this person, your soulmate, your other half. You feel like you're not whole, and you need to release yourself from that thinking that you're not whole, because you're already complete and whole as an individual. Okay, even though with this project here, or this is about a career, you're already complete and whole as an individual, and you're already talented as a person. Yeah, it's not like you need another person to complete you, whether it's relationship or it's a partnership as in career. It's not like you need another person to complete you. You just need to work with that person. You just need that person's help. Okay? And that's why we are all here. We're all here to help each other and connect with each other. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Maybe for some of you, you're learning a partnership because you've always been that person who always work on your own. Okay, and this will be a challenge for you to be able to create your ideas, implement your ideas. This is more of like creation in the mind, and be able to express that idea and work with another person. Yeah, but there's some sort of like issue that I'm getting here of not feeling whole with the fragment card here. There's some sort of healing that needs to happen. Okay, maybe that's why for some of you this reunion is not yet happening. Maybe that's why there's a delay, because there's still some healing. Or maybe that's why there will be this goodbye that will happen, because people need to focus on themselves. Yeah, it's kind of like how I'm explaining, it's kind of contradicting. Like, people need to focus on themselves as much as they need to work in partnership with another person or people. Yeah. Be here in the now. That's what this card is talking about. And it's telling you that you may be looking at only one piece of a giant puzzle, a fragment of the truth. See the big picture through, and no matter what, all is well. This symbol reminds you that all moving parts of your life are important. My child, you're always whole. Okay? All things are connected. That's what the message of that card. Okay. Do I still need to do a past card? And I don't think it's really necessary for this. But yeah, let's see what have happened in the past that has led you into this. So this is more like the future, current energy and the present energy, and present energy. One of Wands in reverse. See, grounding. Grounding is needed for creativity. What did I say? Creative block. There's some sort of creative block. And you need clarity, you need grounding, okay? Because if you're confused and you're always like up in the air, and your mind is like your mind, it feels like your mind is just floating around, maybe getting in and out of different dimensions. Sometimes I feel like that, like in the 3D, in the 4D, in the 5D. But yeah, there needs to be some grounding for this new beginning to happen. The fact that this card here, new beginning, is possible, and you're already seeing it. It's like you planted something and you already see sprouts growing. But yeah, obviously it's too early for this to start yet, but there's a huge potential, maybe for this, for whatever this might represent for you, to happen, this new beginning. Okay, what happened in the past that led to this? Overburdened. That's what I heard, overburdened. Yeah, this is taking off so much of what you can offer or what you can do, but yeah, taking on so much work, more than what you can do, and it feels like there's just so much in your plate. That's what I'm getting with this, and you've become overburdened. Okay, and but you're releasing this, or you've already released this, because this is already a past energy. Okay, it feels like you're always doing things for people and you're not really taking care of yourself as much. Okay, you're putting other people's first. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this. That kind of attitude in the past has led you into this, feeling not whole and feeling like helpless and feeling like you need another person to complete you, because it feels like for some of you, only some of you, you might feel like you needed to get out of this energy, and it feels like this is like more of like a dreamy for me. This is more like a daydream for me for some of you. So this kind of scenario that you created in your head is your way, has become your like coping mechanism to cope with this like hardship in life. Okay, so for some of you, you dreamed of this like soulmate or your twin flame. Yeah, I believe in that. But for some of you, it might have been like your escape from like reality. Yeah, but yeah, you don't need another person to complete you. You're already whole and you're already complete. That's what I'm getting with that. So let's see, that's the advice for you. Advice for you on this month. I have a lot of cards here and I'm not sure if I'm gonna use them all up, but anyway, since I haven't done reading for a while, I'll just... So I have King of Pentacles here in reverse. I'll just pick out the cards now. Think outside the flock. Yeah, there's really this block with like thinking, because I got here think outside the flock. Yeah, and maybe you've always like, this looks like someone that have always like conformed with society, with whatever is expected of them. Very this kind of person is very although this person might be what's the term, resentful. Yeah, you might have felt unappreciated if you're this person. But you've always followed the rules and the orders. Okay, that was in the past. Maybe you're not like that now. Okay, or you might be still carrying some of the energy, that energy. So let's just see what's the advice for you, what you need to release. Advice for your abundance: surrender your addictions. Okay, although this might be bad for you, You might be obsessed with this person or this thinking, okay? Or you're maybe obsessed with overworking, even though it's bad for you and you know it, you might still be doing it. That's why there's this surrender your addictions. Okay? Too much of anything is bad. Words of abundance, okay? Believe in yourself. Speak words, kind words towards yourself. Okay? I feel like for some of you, you're very prone to like, your inner critic is very strong. Okay? Yeah. Flying. Okay. And the final card is what you need to heal. You need to heal your divine consciousness. Connecting with the divine so that you're gonna be able to get the messages that you need. Interconnection. So this is what I'm talking about. That's why I'm seeing there's this theme of, I don't know how you will find out about this, but that everything is like connected. It's like it's so out there, but that's what I'm getting here, the connectedness with everything. Maybe you realize like your past patterns. Maybe you realize your past patterns have led you into this. Your past decisions have led you into like this now in your present moment, and that this present moment has an effect in the future, because whatever you choose and do and your decisions in this present moment will affect your future. Like that interconnectedness of everything. Or maybe you will see like a connection between like you might feel like family, work, and relationship are all not connected, but you will realize this like connectedness. Yeah, that's the crown chakra. You need healing on that. Yeah, really in the mind. Focus on the mind. Yeah, for some of you, if you need to seek medical help, obviously in terms of your mind, your mental health, please do that. For some of you, yeah, because this anxiety here and these addictions or like obsessions, it might be too much for you. So thinking outside the flock, you might feel like there's no way out in your situation right now, and there's too much blocks and too much delays, but you might just need to think outside the flock. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like it's blocking your abundance. Yeah, you want to be self-sufficient and balanced. Okay, this card is about being self-sufficient, being grounded in the physical, and being balanced. Grounding is very important. Yeah, this is to me also about owning a business. Okay, entrepreneur. If you're thinking of a business, idea, I feel like in the month of March, it is like you will get this aha moment, and it's starting to like you start to plan it in your mind. Yeah, but you need to think outside the flock. Okay, people might say, oh no, that's not the way to do that, to do a business. That's not the way to do things. But yeah, I mean, listen to them if you want to, but for some of them, I feel like they just have fears, and they're just projecting it onto you. Just listen into your own guidance, and you will see and you will know whether to, accept that advice that you're getting or not. Yeah, because people will always have opinions. They will always have opinions, but they're not able to apply it, their own advice in their own life. Yeah, myself included. But yeah, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying, and I just want you to try also. So I see flying here. It's a very good omen. And we have words of abundance. So I'm seeing this is a potential. But I'm seeing you, don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah. And give yourself a pat in the back for at least work well done. Because if you have some sort of expectation, like I have to be this, I have to be successful, I have to be this, I have to be this kind of person, this perfect woman, this perfect man, you won't give yourself enough credit. Give yourself credit for for the work well done. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you here with the words of abundance. And it's saying here you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. Yeah, this is like, if you're always like complaining about your job, complaining about the politics, complaining about the world, about your manager, about your spouse, that's what you will keep attracting, because that's what you're saying. Okay, you speak more positively. Try, okay? Yeah, because whether you like it or not, whether you realize it or not, you're constantly manifesting through your words. Your words are powerful. Okay, so if you speak ill, speak badly of your situation and your person and other people, that's what you will keep attracting in your life. You meant to fly out of this now. Yeah, I feel like this goes with thinking outside the flock. Being grounded in the physical and being abundant is I feel like it's part of your purpose here. It's part of your path. I feel like the decisions that you will make in the month of March will greatly affect that. Yeah. So yeah, really be mindful about the decisions that you will make in that month. Because there's this potential to be this King of Pentacles, grounded, stable, and like wealthy. Physically, I think, materially. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. See? This goes with this. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Seeing the interconnectedness of things. Even though you might feel like you might have experienced negatively in the past. See things from a higher perspective, from a more positive point of view. Okay? That's where this thinking outside the flock means also. Like it goes with that in a way. Anyway, it's saying if you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off, and the things you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. And I'm getting goosebumps because that's what we're just talking about. And I'm just reading it from the book. Yeah. Work well done. Exactly. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. So that's your March predictions, advice. Okay, work with the universe. Okay, work with the universe. Take action. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Whether you liked it or not, thank you for watching, and I'm sending you love and light. Personal readings, all my details are down below. Just email me. And yeah, thank you. So, I just had a sip of water. So much energy from that reading. For the people who pick card number 2, this is your reading. I'm just trying to ground myself because there's just so much energy and so much messages, and I'm talking non-stop. Okay, so for people who pick card number 2, Yeah, Knight of Pentacles offers opportunities, is available for you. It's here, okay? It's here in the month of March. It's coming. Yeah, it came slowly but surely. This is like the decisions and opportunities that when you take it, it will affect your future in the long term. In the long term, it's grounded because it's a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you gotta take action. I got this same card. I was actually needing advice, and I thought, what if I just watch one of my readings? And I watched the oldest one, the first one, and I exactly got the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm like, yeah, you really it sounds like I'm complimenting myself, but I'm really making sense. The advice that I'm saying, which I'm saying towards myself because I'm watching my own pick a card readings, it's actually making sense on the actual decision that I'm making right now on the things that I need guidance on. So yeah, I can like relate to you now when like you're watching my readings and you say, yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, what I got exactly from this card, Knight of Pentacles, take action. The opportunity is here, and now it's up to you whether you take it or not. Okay, because this is like, again, I feel like it's not like when you miss this opportunity you will not get another one. Don't be in that thinking. But at the same time, the opportunity is here now. You'll never know when is the next opportunity will come. So you gotta take action on it and just do it. Yeah, for myself, even though I'm doing this and I'm speaking to you right now, I'm not speaking to you face to face. I'm not an extroverted person. I'm really an introverted person. And what I need to take action on is actually be confident and work on my people skills. So yeah, I'm trying. I have a job trial for this job that I applied for. I freaking applied for this job. I don't even have an experience on it, but the manager was like, okay, he's accepting me. It's only casual, it's only part-time, so I just need to go on the tryout. But see, if I did not apply for the job, and if I thought to myself that, you know, that I'm not good enough for the job, or I focus on myself not having experience, I wouldn't even have the opportunity I wouldn't be able to be given this opportunity to be accepted for the job and have this job trial, you know. So just do it. Make that call, okay? Launch that project, whatever that is for you, okay? And whether you think you're gonna be rejected or not, just do it. Just do your best, because you're not gonna regret it. Whether you got rejected or not, you're not gonna regret it as long as you did your best. Yeah, you will not. Because you might always be when you didn't take an opportunity and you did not make this offer. Okay, I'm saying it as a job, but if, for example, you're offering someone, or like you're courting someone, or you're offering this love, or like, yeah, it could be love, but this is a more stable one. You're sending an offer to someone, and if you did not do it, you will always be in that thinking of like, what if? Yeah, and we don't want that regrets, like when you're older and you're like, what if I did it? Okay, so this kind of opportunities is not something that comes to you often. Yeah, so take it, just do it, take action. Yeah, if you need to take little steps, slowly but surely, action, as long as you take action, that's what matters. Let's see where your current energy is right now. Yeah, is that what I did on the first reading? I don't remember. Where are your current energy right now? Can't even breathe because of too much speaking. Oh, 3 races. Yeah, you're just enjoying, you're having fun, you're relaxing, okay? You've started something, and you're just, for some of you, you've started something and you're just meeting friends, okay? For some of you, you're not even working and you're just having fun and you're having the time of your life. And that's really good. That's really good energy to be. Yeah, cooperative ventures with friends, joy, sharing new partnerships that are fun. Yeah, but for some of you, I feel like this reading is like what the advice that I got. The same advice that I got, because I'm just like going with the flow with life, enjoying life, feeling happy, you know, enjoying the breeze and enjoying nature. But I feel like the advice for you, if you're in that energy right now, you need to focus your energy on something, on this. Ground yourself. Yeah, you might be so much in this energy now. This energy is not bad at all. Yeah, it's good. Like when you started something, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm hearing campaign, but when you started something, a project, obviously at first you're just like, you know, for example with this, like maybe for example tarot, you've started tarot as a hobby, but now you want to ground it and you want to make it as a business. Yeah, for example, that I'm just saying tarot, but it could be anything. It's like that. Yeah, turning your hobby into a business. Yeah, because first you started it and you're just having fun, but now you just want to help more people, and you also want to be abundant also materially, and it's not a bad thing. So take that opportunity, start that, ground that work, set up that website, if that's what you need to do, but you just gotta start. Yeah, believe in yourself. This is really what's very important here. But yeah, it's nice that you're in this energy, really playful energy, but you gotta focus now. That's what I'm getting in March. Yeah, you gotta focus. So this is your current energy. So where is what's the future for March for you? Oh, legacy of light. Because this can be really talking about something about spirituality. Yeah, I feel like for some this is like a family business that's been handed down to you. This can be a talent. It doesn't have to be an actual business. I feel like it's like a talent that's been handed down to you, maybe from a recent family, or even from like your ancestors. Like you're connecting with your ancestors. Yeah, because I'm saying an intuition here, clarity of vision, and insights that you're getting. Yeah, and it's nice. Keep connecting with your inner child. Your inner child is like, see how this child here has his eyes open. The inner child, the child within your heart, follow that. Follow the advice. Okay? Take risks, but focus. Be playful. That inner child sees the truth. Okay? The inner child knows what to do. Maybe this has always been your dream as a child. Maybe you need to connect with that. Okay? Because I'm really seeing here this inner child. Connection and healing. Maybe for some of you, healing. But that's what I'm getting with the legacy of light here. But it's a very spiritual card with the 7. Yeah. Whether this can be something that's spiritual venture or not. What else can I say with this legacy of light? As March, this is where you will be, okay? This is the current situation. We're talking about the current situation with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is how your perspective will be. This is like your emotions, like how will you cope with it on the inside. This is where you will be, okay? So constantly meditate if you can. If you need to take a pause, it's okay. As long as you are focused on something. Because this, I feel like currently your energy right now is like scattered. Okay? This is a good energy. It's fun. But it's currently scattered. Okay? Maybe you're doing many things at the same time. Okay? Spending time with like many people. Or you just have a lot of engagements. Okay? But you're being asked to just focus on one, okay, one project, one thing, one person even, but just focus on one. Maybe it's not, you've been dating, it's time for you to choose one, okay, and then now be serious. That's what I'm getting. Work. So what's next? What is this future will be? What is this legacy of light about? Let's clarifier. For this future, I'm saying future, but I'm obviously this will be about the month of March. Okay, so I got the card of obedience. Okay, obedience. Yeah, exactly. Setting rules. Okay, so this is about obedience. This is exactly it's like the opposite of like the advice from the people pick group number 1, deck card number 1, because like my advice always like don't follow the rules, society expectations and all those things, and think outside the flock, or think outside the box even. But with this one, it's more of like setting rules for yourself to follow. Yeah, obedience. Because these patterns, although you might be a very like free-spirited individual, you need these patterns, to set these foundations so that you're gonna be able to accomplish something. Okay? That's what I'm getting with this. If you really want to ground and accomplish something, set the rules, set the boundaries with obedience here. Yes, foundation with a cube here. Strong foundation for the future. That's what makes this thing long term. Whatever this might represent for you, relationship, career, whatever this may represent for you. Let's see current energy at the moment with the Three of Grace here. Present moment. So yeah, this is your current energy. What else? Put it here. Untying the masks. Mask. Untying the mask. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. This is like a 3 of Cups to me. 3 of Cups energy with 3 graces there. Yeah. Untying the mask. For some people, I'm sensing like you're not happy where you're currently at right now. And sometimes you need to put on this mask to people here, because like you're you know, like with this, you're engaging with different kind of people and you're just adjusting yourself with different kind of people. It's not really being it's not necessarily being fake, but like, you know, you adjust yourself with a certain people, you put on different mask. So maybe you're not happy with that right now, and the reason why is you need to like focus on something and focus on one thing, and now be serious now. Yeah, you just want with this is like someone that is lost, and you just want something stable, like stability. you want a direction in life. That's what I'm getting with this. Yeah, it's not about being fake. It's not about that. You just want a direction in life with this Four of Cups here. Yeah, you want change. You want to move forward with this Chariot card here. And with this, you're the agent of change. You're the one that's implementing the change. The change is not happening to you. You're doing something to make the change. That's what this agent of change is about. The Chariot card. Okay. Moving forward. Yeah. You're doing things to move forward because it's not that you're not happy where you're currently at right now. It's just that you want more direction, you want more stability, and you want something more. Okay? It's not bad to want something more in life. You can manifest anything. Let's see what's happened in the past that has led you into this in the present moment. And if this really resonates with you, then this reading is really for you. Queen of Cups. For some, I feel like if this is about relationship, you might have experienced some sort of like heartbreak or like separation from someone. That's why you're not serious with like, for some of you I'm getting you're not serious with like, you're not committing with one person, or you're not committing with, yeah, you're just not committing at all. And it's because you've been disappointed with your love life. It did not, you might have been committed before, it did not work out the way you wanted to be. Maybe in the past you've suffered depression. Also, this can also be about depression. And it's like you give love and it was not reciprocated back to you. With the Queen of Cups here in reverse. I'm just sensing some sort of like disappointment for whatever this is. You've encountered some sort of disappointment in the past. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but you've encountered some sort of disappointment in the past. Because you probably always like set goals, okay? And you did not quite get to your goals. So now you turn into this person here. And you turn into this energy here of like just going with the flow now. I'm not gonna even bother setting and focusing and setting goals, because the goals you don't quite like, something happened and something completely opposite happens. So now you just want to like, you release the reins too much. I feel like because before you're like, you might be overly controlling before. Like controlling everything, managing everything in your life. And now, yeah, in your career, or maybe in your business, or like in your family, micromanaging everything. And now you just release everything. That's why you're here currently in the present moment. You release everything, but now this made you now out of control, and now you don't have some sort of sense of direction. And now in the month of March, you're being asked to now focus on something. Okay, if you have 5 goals, just focus on one. Yeah, because you might want to multitask and have time for different things, okay, for different goals. But focus on one. It's better to have like 1 goal finished than 5 goals pending. Okay, that's what I always say. So, what else is the advice for you? So I'll get some advice card. Let's see. Yeah, the Blasted Beach. That's the Tower card in reverse in this deck. I'll just get the cards now. Why is this all reverse? Are all my cards reverse? They're not all reverse. Expand your horizons. But is it in reverse? So is it really expanding? Magic stream. Again in reverse. What do you need to surrender? Rest and sleep. Maybe you've been partying. It looks like someone has been partying all day, all night, all week. For some reason. Celebrations. You need to rest and sleep. Okay, rejuvenate. No more complaining in the reverse. Does that mean you have to complain? Not really. But maybe you're complaining so much. What else do you need to heal? Final card. Need to heal. Sexuality. Yeah. Party. Connecting with people. Okay. I mean, no judgments with that, or like different partner. It's nice to have fun, you know, but this is can be talking about intimacy and actually sharing. I got the sharing card here. There's a lot of sharing here that's been happening currently for you right now. Sharing, and you have sharing. Maybe you need to heal that aspect. But I'm really like, maybe you've been connecting with people on the surface level, like on sexual level, and now you're being asked on healing your sacral chakra and being actually with people and connecting with people intimately, as in a deeper connection. Yeah. So yeah, and being serious and commitment. That's what I'm getting with this. Surrender to rest and sleep to prevent burnout. Slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. You need to spend some time with yourself. Okay? Because your energy is too spread out and scattered with this. Yeah? It's not entirely a bad thing. Expand your horizons. I'm just getting here alone time. Okay, so you'll be able to focus and have this, like with the 4 here, set your foundations, because you don't quite have some sort of foundation right now, because whatever it is that you've built before, what happened, it has been like, whether it's like an actual thing that you've built, or like your own mindset, your convictions, or whatever you believed in, I feel like your world has turned upside down, and whatever you believed in, it has been broken down. Okay? Some sort of a tower moment has happened, and your life was changed in an instant. Yeah, because I feel like it's more has happened in the past. Okay? Yeah, with these friends here, put this into good use, into like networking. Okay? Choose the people that you can really trust. And put them into good use with like networking. That's what I'm getting also. So no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm not really sensing any specific messages with just no more complaining. We've all been there. Complaining, but then we soon realize, you know, nothing's really changing. If we just keep on complaining. Yeah? Because if we don't change, if we want something to change, we have to be the change. if your environment, in your entire environment, in the entire system, for example, in the job that you're working, you can't really change that. Okay? You have to change, or you have to, as in change, as in leave the job, and change as in something else, and take this new opportunity. Because maybe that environment is stagnant and you're not growing anymore as a person. The personal growth is very key thing right now in the month of March for you. That's what I'm getting also. Let's see what this magic stream is about. I mean, with expanding your horizon, I think I already explained that somehow. Yeah, I feel like you've already expanded. You need to spend time with yourself now and reflect. That's what I'm getting with that. What's the opposite of expanding? Is it constricting? What's the term? But yeah, constricting. Magic stream, but you know what I mean. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. So magic stream, this card being in reverse. In reverse position, the magic stream card represents swimming against the current. There are times when effort and sheer willpower result in victory and celebration, but this isn't one of them. You can't force inspiration, and you can't manufacture creativity, lest you borrow too heavily from others' ideas. Neither can you make someone love you, or orchestrate a series of events that might place you in a more favorable position. Now is the time to drop the trying and jump into the stream and float. Immerse yourself in the experience of being fully present with whatever is true for the moment. You'll never step in the same river twice anyway. So as much as you're focusing, which is the main advice here, there's still some sense here of like surrendering and letting go. Okay, floating instead of trying, because it's like when you're in an ocean or a river, if you keep trying and you keep swimming, you're just gonna get tired and you're gonna sink. But if you just surrender and you relax, okay, you rest, you relax, you rejuvenate, you have self-care, you will float. Okay, so drop the trying. Yeah, you're swimming against the current in your life, and this, whatever this is calling for you. You know it, you know what it is. That's your reading. That's your reading. I'm quite speechless towards the end, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it, whether you like it or not. Thank you for watching anyway, and I'm sending you love and light. If you like my style, my reading, thank you. If you like it, you want a personal reading, all my details are down below, okay? So yeah. I'm gonna have another sip. For the people who pick card number 3. Okay. What's the possibility for you in what will likely to happen? What's coming in March? So we have your Wheel of Fortune. Fortune. karmic completion or something karmic events, okay, that will bring you some lessons. March is all about learning for you. That's also what I'm getting, okay. Karmic completions, karmic connections. This can also be about fortune, as in fortune and abundance is coming in your life in the month of March, okay. Then finally the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor because it's in upright, it's in a good position. Yeah, you need to communicate and you need to use your intelligence and yeah, your logic on things. That's what I'm getting. Learn. And yeah, the exact quote that I'm getting with this is fortune favors the bold. So take risks. Fortune favors the bold. It's not just, you know, waiting for you to receive this fortune. It's also about taking the risks and taking the action that you need to take. Fortune favors the bold. Yeah. Because I feel like those people will get the most benefit. Something is coming into completion, really. Yeah, shedding the old. Like with the snake here. Shedding the old. You know how when snake change their skin? Shedding the old. Yeah. Clarity. Yeah. Information. Seek information. If you're currently learning something, seek more information. The more you know, the better. Let's see, what's your current energy right now? The current energy for you right now is... I'm so excited. I'm already thinking of like uploading this video. I haven't even finished your reading. Child of the Moon in reverse. And transcending the ego. Yes, exactly. Transcending. Yeah, it's like what I'm getting here. You're currently in like the in-between. In between forgiveness, in between of, you know, when you're like in between healing, that's where you are. You're like, you've already forgiven, but you're not finished forgiving. It's like you're in between. You have started on the path of forgiveness, but you haven't fully forgiven people or yourself on some things with this. What I'm getting here. Yeah, you're in the path of healing and you're currently halfway there. You're halfway there. Don't give up. Okay. I'm being guided to read it from the book. So we're gonna do that. Child of the Moon. Child of the Moon. Child issues. Maybe you have your own child. For some, I'm getting like pregnancy, conceiving. Don't give up. Obviously, that's only for some people. Doesn't have to be applied to you. Ego. Secrets. I feel like some sort of secret has come out of a surface, and the truth has come out of a surface, and you have no choice but to just that's what's currently happening in the present moment. You have no choice but to just accept the truth and forgive, because that's what I'm getting. Accept what is or what was. Yeah, it's hard. hard. I know it's hard to forgive. With this card here, it's saying you may ask yourself, how is it even possible to forgive someone who has hurt you so much? How is it possible to truly forgive yourself? Or how, if it's about you, how is it possible to truly forgive yourself for allowing this to happen? For allowing this toxic people, this toxic situation in your life? Toxic anger can feel righteous and just, and it's often wielded as worthy and right to have. However, this moral certitude and high ground often cloaks a desire for vengeance and a misunderstanding of the nature of the relationship. Whenever a reminder of the person or situation surfaces, you know you have not forgiven. When pain appears in the form of memories that still have the power to hurt, free yourself, okay? And I just see 1111, so I feel like that's a confirmation. Free yourself. You're the only one who can free yourself from this. If you have not forgiven, that's like what they always say. It's like you're drinking a poison and you're expecting the other person to die. You're drinking the poison, but you're expecting the other person to die. Release that energetic. It's not you're forgiving another person or a situation or yourself. Not because what they did is acceptable. Not because they're a good person. It's nothing about the other person or your imperfect self in the past. It's nothing about that. It's about you releasing and being free. Okay? Have that light load. That load, release that. Okay? This might be in the form of like releasing your ego also. Because your ego doesn't want you to forgive. I feel like for some of you, can also be you asking forgiveness. I know that might not make sense for some of you. Like, why would I ask forgiveness? They're the one that is on the wrong. Doesn't matter. It will really free your heart. You will feel so light. Yeah, you will be like that. I know it's not about winning and who's being on the right, but if I free me from my personal experience, I'm the first one who asked for forgiveness. I felt so free and I felt so light, and it feels like I'm the one who actually won. Like because yeah, I just had an argument with someone, but yeah, what's more important to me is our like relationship and like what we've been through, rather than that petty argument. So you know, I asked for forgiveness first, and it just felt so light, you know. So maybe for some of you that may apply, for some it doesn't. Let it go, okay? But yeah, let's see what's possible in the month of March. So there's a lot of like forgiveness. The perfection of your life is possible. Wow. See the good karma there? Yeah, those people, they're gonna get their karma based on the actions that they took. So yeah, take better actions, take good actions, so you'll get to this. This is good karma for you, the perfection of your life. I'm saying karma because it's the wheel of fortune, and I'm saying the fortune here. And there's the perfection of your life. That's it. Yeah. Be closer to nature, okay? So you can think more clearly with clarity. It feels like it is unfolding. It feels like it has always been your dream and it's now here. It's here in the now, okay? Don't take it for granted. You've always wanted this, and it's now here in the now. It's the most possible in the month of March, or it's starting in the month of March. It's this creation, okay? It's like with the blurry here, it's like you're slowly opening your eyes, okay? Maybe you've been so focused on the issues, as in you're focusing on this right now. Yeah, you're ending this, whatever this is, you're cutting ties, okay? It's nice if you're doing that, especially if it's toxic to you. And you get to this, okay? This is where you will be at. It's like I feel like you already have it. For some of you, you've already have it, and you're too focused on this that you're not seeing that where you're currently at in your life right now, it's where you always wanted to be. The fortune is here. It's where you've always wanted to be, but you kind of have taken it for granted because you're focused on other things. Okay? Look around you. 2 years ago, 5 years ago, you've always just trying to manifest whatever it is that you have now. Open your eyes, okay? In the present moment. Enjoy. Okay? For some of you, it's coming. For most of you, it's already here. Just look around you. Okay? The past is already been in the past. Some of you are still living in the past. Okay? There's still pain, there's still hurt. That prevents you from enjoying your present moment. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. It feels like I'm like being angry here, but I'm not. What else is this perfection of your life about? Let's see. Let's see. Oh yes, someone. You will be in this powerful energy in the month of March to manifest anything that you want. Make sure it will be for your highest good and for the highest good of everyone. Okay? Don't abuse your power. Okay? Remember, whatever you use, whatever you put your energy in, it will come back to you tenfold. So make sure it's a positive one. Make sure it's for the betterment for you and for everyone. Because you're really in this powerful energy that you can manifest anything. Okay? Focus on the positive so that will manifest in your life. Okay? Because you might be in this powerful energy and you might manifest really bad things, disastrous things, because you're focusing your energy on that. Okay? It's very powerful. Use your power wisely. Okay? To be able for you to set the foundation stability in your life. Because I have the 3 and 1, the 4. There. With the child of the moon, let's see what where are you currently at in the present moment. What else is this about? Balance. See how this is similar, this card here? Can't even believe how this is similar. This is like the this is the Wheel of Fortune actually. Yeah, is this a Wheel of Fortune card? It's not actually the Wheel of Fortune card, or is it? The Justice. I've done this before. I've seen this card before. Yeah, it's not the Wheel of Fortune card. Well, I think it's the Justice card. But based on the book, when they're talking about this card, this is the Wheel of Fortune. And we have here the Wheel of Fortune twice. Yeah? And look at how this like lady here is holding that. And this lady here is like with the moon here and the circle. It feels like with the circle of life, whatever you bring, whatever you put out, you get back. Okay? With the karma and all those things, circle of life. That's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Justice card. Yeah. The meanings of all this involve universal law working to bring things back into balance or harmony. Yeah, maybe that's where you're currently focusing your energy right now. Bringing back the balance in your life. But saying here, the tip for you is forgiveness. That's the advice for you. Okay. Yeah. If you've been out of balance, it's saying that it might have manifest in your system, like in your body. So focus on self-care right now. It might have already manifested into some sort of stress, and we don't want it to like we don't want you to get into like complications, and this can turn out to be like a disease or something. So check yourself out and try to heal yourself. Restore the balance within your body. Especially when something is out of balance in our own life, it can manifest in our own body. If we've always been in that situation, toxic situation, it can manifest into we become stressed out, and it can manifest into like a disease in our body. So it's all about healing also. Okay. Yeah, it's saying whatever quality of energy we invest in an action eventually comes back to us. Generosity, love, fear, constriction, greed, it all comes back. You reap what you sow. We reap what you sow. Life, karma is not so much punitive as educational. Life mirrors back to us what we create so that we can make course corrections. Learning, life mirrors back to us what we create, and that you will be in a magician creation energy in the month of March. Okay. So you're just currently in the energy of restoring cosmic order, bringing yourself back to balance, so you'll be ready for this, the perfection of your life. This is very positive, okay? But it's within your own actions and within your own decisions, within your own choices on how this will turn out. So the power is in your hands, actually. Okay, let's see. What has happened in the past that has led into this present moment? And I've got the Four of Wands in reverse. This could be a disruption of some sort in harmony, and we have your balance. Harmony within your home, harmony within your own family, or your childhood-like family. Yeah. Whatever this is, whatever these patterns, you have carried it now, and it has affecting your present. So reflect back to this, to your childhood, to your own like sense of how you view family, because it has affected everything in your life right now. So look into that. Okay, maybe it's a forgiveness related to a family member, your mom, your dad, your siblings, whoever this is. Maybe it's within your own marriage. Maybe it's like this is an ending of some sort of a marriage that you've been with, or sort of just a relationship. Maybe it's not an actual marriage, but maybe you have a family with this person. So take whatever resonates. Yeah, but this is what happened in the past, and it has affected your mindset. Okay, if this is really negative, your mindset has maybe became toxic because of this. That you have this ego, and you're not. This is very painful that you're not really forgiving. Okay, But this current present moment is a time for you to forgive and restoring balance. Okay? Because holding on to this pain is only causing you so much stress. Okay? You're drinking the poison here. Yeah, but there's really something good that is really unfolding in your life, and we just need to focus on this now. Okay, obviously stay in the present moment. Okay, healing is very important. This I'm getting here is like healing of the heart with all the green here. Yeah, so let's see what else is the advice for you, what you need to heal. I will not be surprised if it's about the heart. Yeah, but it's about self-expression, about your throat chakra, vocalization, assertiveness, your inner voice, your own individuality. You will now have a chance to be able to express yourself. Maybe you've came out of this marriage or whatever the situation is that is toxic to you, and now you have an opportunity to express. Okay, maybe these people have been abusive, controlling, in any other way, like mind. Yeah, I'm getting like mind controlling you, manipulating you. Maybe you did not know that before, but you're now seeing the truth, and you now have to forgive people. Yeah, but now it's like if you've always been in that like, I feel like this is like sort of like a controlling person, have controlled all your, you know, in some way, shape or form, these people, this situation or this person have controlled your choices with everything. And now you've come out of this and you're free. Yeah, this situation, and you have, because this person have always made the choices for you, these people, you don't know yourself. So this is, I feel like, getting to know yourself and getting in touch with yourself again, and sensing like your own, building your own individuality. Yeah, because I know someone who has been like in a marriage that is very controlling, that the husband even control what she wears. And when she finally got out of that marriage, she doesn't know what she likes. She have to actually get to know herself again, and she doesn't even know what kind of fashion she likes, she prefers, because the husband is so controlling to the point that he replaced everything. He slowly replaced everything that is on her closet and put the things and the dresses that he wants her, yeah, he wants him to wear. What am I saying? But yeah, basically the husband wants to wear controlled even the fashion choices and the clothes that he wants him. Yeah. I can't even speak. I'm finding it hard to express myself right now, but I feel like you get what I mean. That's what I'm getting with that self-expression there. The throat chakra is so blocked. What's this card? Nothing is absolute. Change is the only constant. Okay, you've been so used to this, whether it's a toxic situation to you. What I'm getting with this card here is that if you are afraid of change, I'm getting a lot of blues here, a lot of self-expression, a lot of expressing your own inner voice. Yeah, say what you want. You have now to say what you want. Maybe you're not getting what you want. You're not getting the right treatment that you want because you're expecting the other person to know what you need and what you want. But sometimes we're not getting what we're getting, what we want, because we're not saying it. Sometimes we actually have to say it. This is what I want. Maybe this is the right kind of wage that I want because I deserve it. And yeah. Or like with whatever kind of relationship. Sometimes we're not getting the right treatment because we're not saying that it's not okay. Maybe the other person thought it was okay. And all it takes is just us telling them that it's not that it's that we don't like the certain actions that they're doing, and maybe they're gonna change. And we've always thought that we've always just, you know, expected them to change, but without us saying what, like, really you know, saying our opinion. Say it. That's what this card is about. Don't be afraid of change, okay? The changes that's coming in your life. Yeah? You can't keep holding on to this comfort zone, because this wheel here is just gonna, it will just keep on turning. Just like with life, it will just keep on moving forward, with or without you. What do you need to surrender? Surrender to creativity. Stop hiding behind the mirror. Stop hiding behind this transformation. Face it. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. You will find a way out of this situation. Or you probably already are out of this situation, whatever this is. But for some of you that you're not out yet, you will find, if you surrender to your creativity, you will find a way to solve the problem. What else is the advice for you? One card from this. Actually, 2 cards came up. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Wands. New beginning. Especially, it goes with this. The perfection of your life, the nature here. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Bottom line, Ace of Cups, opening the heart, forgiveness, yeah? New beginnings is on the way. Perfection of your life is there. Obviously, you gotta take action, you gotta manifest, yeah? And this month is very good for that. Surrender to your creativity. You're creating something with the Magician here. Yeah? Trust in your skills, okay? Trust in your ideas. Take action on your ideas with this Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah? It's not about slow moving anymore. Yeah? If you're always offering something to another person or to a situation, it's not about offering anymore. Yeah? You're giving so much away. That's what I'm getting also with this. And trust that you can do it. Trust with your skills and your talents and your ability. Your own creativity. Okay? Trust yourself. It's very important. Especially with this, you manifesting. Let's see your abundance. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm getting with here. It's not the time for you to give. It's a time for you to receive. It is safe for you to receive now. Okay? You deserve this. The perfection of your life, you deserve that. You deserve all this new beginning. Okay? Ace of Wands with a surrender to creativity. Yeah. What more cards would you want? Talking about creativity. Ace of Wands with creativity. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. The more you can share, yeah? Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you, as it blesses the world. You'll be a blessing to other people when you allow yourself to receive too. So yeah, it's not just you that will benefit from this. Also the people that you care about. Okay, so much cards, so much energy. I'm gonna get that card that fell out. The last advice for you, it's actually 2 cards. It's getting out of this deep freeze. Yeah. But at the same time, this card is reminding you that if things are not moving in your life right now, it's not meant to move. But I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune here, there will be, whether you like it or not, it's more like divine that's doing the work. Whether you like it or not, changes will happen. Yeah. And it's just for you to be ready for the changes. Getting out of this sleep freeze that I'm getting into the unknown. It will not be an unknown. It will not be an unknown. But it's also saying be ready for surprise. Okay? Be ready for surprise. Connect with your own spirituality. Okay? And be in solitude if you need to. Okay? Take care of your health. That's really strongly what I'm getting also. For you, for the people who pick this card. Trust and all will be revealed. Always remember that wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. This is not a time for careless adventure. Yeah, but there's also a warning here that inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation for which you're unprepared. Okay, so that's why I said, like, from the start of this card here, from the beginning of this reading, that there's a lot of learning that you need to do. There's a lot of information that you need to know. It's better to know more so that you'll be better prepared. Okay? Trust your skills, but at the same time, take that action to learn the things that you need to learn so that you will be prepared. Okay? So with a deep freeze, what this is about. Life wants you to take a break. You need to do this now lest you become exhausted and be forced to rest. Yeah. Wait for the signs of spring and you will know when to do this. But it's all about manifesting. Manifesting actually is all about, you know, you're taking action but you're not really taking action. It's more of like you're in a meditation mode and you're in your mind and you're just relaxed. Okay? You need to allow things. Allow. You need to surrender so that you'll be able allow yourself to receive this perfection of your life. Okay? There's not a lot of movement here. There's more of like getting information and being prepared of what's to come and what's to happen. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Wait for the signs of spring. But what action that you need to take is you need to voice out. You need to express your inner voice. Yeah? But yeah, this is still a good reading to have. It's really good reading. There's a fortune that's coming. But yeah, that's your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it. Whether you like it or not, thank you anyway for watching. And if you like a personal reading, all my details are down below and I'm sending you love and light. Okay, bye.